Hi everyone, my name is Blake Berigan and I am a Product Marketing Manager for GC Valve's and Dima Engineering Company. Today we are going to cover how to repair one of GC Valve's most popular products, the S20 Solenoid Valve. An S20 Solenoid Valve, commonly used in car washes, water filtration, and process temperature control applications. GC Valves conveniently offers repair kits that include everything you need to complete the procedure we'll be covering today. You'll want to make sure that you have the proper repair kit for your particular valve. If you need any help identifying the repair kit for your valve, feel free to reach out to us at sales@gcvalves.com. Now, let's get to the fun part. First, you'll want to make sure that you have a clean environment to work on this so that you don't lose any of the smaller components. You'll also want to pay special attention when removing any springs, as these can easily be lost. Next, you'll want to make sure you have the right tools for the job to avoid any potential damage during the disassembly process. You will only need a torque wrench and deep socket set to complete this, but you may also require a 1-inch spanner wrench. To begin servicing the solenoid, we'll start by removing the hex nut and lock washer from the coil. Once the nut and washer are removed, you can lift the coil from the plunger tube. Now, we will remove the solenoid base nut and plunger tube. There will either be 2 holes that align with the spanner wrench, or a nut that can be loosened with a regular wrench. Be particularly careful to protect all the parts and valve surfaces from any damage, such as nicks or dents, as damage could prevent the valve from properly sealing. You can see there are 4 bolts holding the valve bonnet and valve body together. We'll remove those and separate the valve bonnet from the valve body. Carefully hold the plunger tube in place while removing the valve bonnet to prevent the loss of any internal parts. Now we can remove the return spring and plunger assembly. Carefully disconnect the connecting spring from the diaphragm and plunger assemblies. Now we can check the seat disc and diaphragm assembly for any damage or wear that might be causing issues. We'll go ahead and replace the O-rings, diaphragm assembly, and seat disc while we've got the unit taken apart. Once we've finalized replacing the parts, we can begin reassembling the valve by simply reversing the steps we've just completed. Put the included O-ring onto the new tube stem. Go ahead and reinstall the seat disc and connecting spring, but make sure to take your time and verify everything is aligned properly. Now it is time to reinstall the valve bonnet and the 4 bolts we removed earlier, as well as the plunger tube and base nut. Now slide the coil onto the plunger tube, then we will replace the lock washer and hex nut. Now that we have the valve assembled, we can reconnect the electrical connections and verify proper operation. Thank you for watching this video, and we hope that you found it helpful. If you have any additional questions, feel free to reach out to us at sales@gcvalves.com or take a look at our website, gcvalves.com. Thank you.